Geology and atmosphere. Geology and atmosphere. The geology of Mars is the scientific study of the surface, crust, and interior part of Mars. Polar caps. The Mars has two permanent polar ice caps consisting carbon dioxide. During winter at pole, it is in continuous darkness, chilling the surface and converting the atmosphere into dry ice. When the poles are exposed to sunlight, the frozen carbon dioxide evaporates, creating enormous wind sweep of the poles as fast as 400 km per hour. Mountain. The Mars has a mountain named as Olympus Mons, which is the highest mountain on any planet in our solar system, and Olympus Mons can be seen from space. Fun fact: the shield of volcano Olympus Mons is an extinct volcano in the vast upland region of Tharsis. Mount Olympus is approximately 3 times the height of Mount Everest. Martian atmosphere. The solar wind interacts directly with the Martian ionosphere, lowering the atmospheric density by stripping away atoms from outer layer. The atmospheric pressure on the surface ranges from 0.030 kPa on Olympus Mons to over 1.155 kPa in Hellas Planitia. kPa means kilopascal and Hellas Planitia is name of place on Mars. Seasons of Mars. The seasons of Mars are very similar to the Earth. The lengths of season are about twice those of Earth's because Mars is farther from Sun than Earth, causing the Martian year to be around 2 Earth years long. Martian surface temperature vary from about minus 143 degrees to 35 degrees Celsius. Mars also has the largest dust storms in the solar system. These varies from a storm over a small area to massive storms covering the planet entirely. Transit of Earth from Mars. A transit of Earth across the Sun as seen from Mars. Transit of Earth occurs when the planet Earth passes directly between the Sun and Mars. During a transit, Earth would be visible from Mars as a small black disk moving across the face of the Sun. Transit view from Mars. No one has ever seen a transit of Earth from Mars, but the next transit will take place on 10th November 2084. We hope that at that time it would possible for the man to view the transit of Earth from Mars. At least the man can view the images of transit which are captured by the satellites from Mars. Anyways, we don't know future, so we can't say sure. The last transit of this type took place on 11th May 1984. If viewed from Mars during this event, it is possible for even the moon to be visible. However, the distance between Earth and its moon is such that they end up finishing their transits at different points in time. Grazing transits. Sometimes Earth only grazes the Sun during transit. In this case, it is possible that in some areas of Mars a full transit can be seen, while in the other regions there is only a partial transit, no second or third contact. It is also possible that a transit of Earth can be seen from some parts of Mars as a partial transit, while in others Earth misses the Sun. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Then you will get notification when I upload video. So I will meet you in my next video. Until then, bye bye.